Hey guys, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. I want to first say thank you to my supporters and my friends and my family. I want to thank someone very important to me that um, when all this was going on this night, this person was watching it live on their channel, and we're bonded. We are friends, empath, connected. She knew that I was not okay. She just knew it. And she stepped up and she gave me her hand. I grabbed it. She said, "Call me right now." So yeah, I called her. And no, I was not okay. This subject I want to talk about is very serious. Now, sometimes people mention it here and there, but not enough. Throughout my time here on YouTube, the past 3 years, I have been opened and very blunt about my life as far as what I've been put through. I have mentioned that I survived CSA, child sexual abuse. I have survived a lot in my life. I would say it's called multi survivor, multi things that have happened to me. I am not just a survivor, I'm more than a survivor. I'm a warrior because I keep going. It's never easy. You know, there's those first steps. Those first steps are the hardest and they're very scary. But the more you go forward and the more you speak about your trauma and to expose the evil, not only you get support, you do begin to heal. And through your healing, those steps get higher, okay? And you can climb those steps. As you climb those steps, you do heal. Nothing is overnight. No one is a light switch, okay? I have no regrets at all of coming forward about my life, about my CSA. I'm proud that I'm here. I am proud that I fought through all this crap to help people. If one person, if just one person can hear my story, they learn from this or they want to come forward. That's why I'm here, to help other people. I have used my channel here as a platform to also help other people. My channel is not just about TIs, okay? People, the RTIs suffer through depression, PTSD. Maybe some people have been suicidal, addictions, whether it's drugs, whatever. And I've been out there. I've exposed the evil, and these certain people that are my perps, No, I won't say names because see, the thing is this: they want me to say their name, and I'm done saying their name. Now, the group is called Wolfpack. I will just say that it's the Wolfpack. These certain women, uh, evil people, just evil, demonic people, demonic demons. I have taken some time about how I will approach this and discuss this. It's not easy, but it's important to come forward. People will always hate you when you stand up for yourself and tell the truth, expose the evil. They will hate you and despise you. They will try to knock you to your knees. I have been knocked down a lot, but guess what? It's okay. It's okay to be knocked down. It's okay to cry. It's okay to take time out for yourself. When you feel like you're on your knees and you have nowhere else to go, you can't go anywhere when you're on the ground. Where can you go? Where can you go when you are on that ground? I can say this from my own experiences in life that I have looked up. I don't care if someone's Christian, if they're atheist, if they're Buddhist, Islamic, I don't care what you believe in. Just, I hope someone, they believe at least something. At least believe in something. Because I don't know how you can be in this world and not see the bad and the good, the evil and the good. For me, I'm a Christian. I'm of faith. I am not perfect. I mess up. I cuss. I've got a background that I did drugs. By the way, I am proud to say this. I have been sober for 17 years. These people mock me of this. They want to tear you down. They want to knock you to your knees. Honestly, I shouldn't be here right now. At least 4 times now in my life, I shouldn't be here. They want that, okay? They want me gone. They want me dead. They want me off a platform because I have a very powerful voice of truth. I'm not perfect. I don't think that I'm all that I have no faults. I have no flaws. I do. When you survive CSA, when you are an adult survivor, you have traits and behaviors. You do go through things that others don't go through. They don't understand. People that have never been through this, whether you are a TI, a survivor of child abuse, drugs, whatever, if you survived, a attempt of suicide, unless these people ever been through your shoes, they will never understand. They will never get it. Now, people have tried to um, understand this. They want to feel bad for me. They want to say, okay, I know what it's like. Unless you've been through this issue, you will never know. And God forbid that someone does go through this or their child. Some people have the fear and don't want to say anything because they feel ashamed, they feel scared, they have guilt. I have been through every emotion. I've been on live. I have cried. I've cried for a while. I have laughed. I tell jokes because that's who I am. I am a human being with emotions. The haters, the naysayers, the perps, the abusers will call me, oh, you're crazy because you were crying for a while and then you're fine and you're laughing or you're singing. I'm not crazy. It's the fact that I did cry. I had that release of tension, that release that I wanted out of me because it's what you do when you're upset. You can cry. Oh, hey, what's up? Thank you for being here in the chat. Thank you all for supporting me, being here in chat or watching. Um, but yeah, so I want to go back and just say that again, this person, this woman that was watching this live show of the wolf pack, um, I want to publicly thank her. I mean, I already have it privately. I already have, in private we talked, and she knows how the words, how grateful I am for her to be there that night. This shit's serious. This shit is very serious. And it's not a joke. And people make jokes. They mock people. They mock me. And it's like I have had friends that I have lost through this subject. But I want to first, again, I want to thank her again publicly here. I want to thank Penny Shepherd that welcomed me into her arms as a friend, survivor, warrior. She introduced me to things that helped me to see what I really am, who I am, what I can be, and how to further achieve my goals. And Penny Shepherd was born into the MK Ultra DS CIA asset, an asset for the CIA agent, a writer, wrote books. She's from Florida. Woohoo! So my connections were from Florida. She is the girl. Her life is the girl of 11 from the show Stranger Things. Her life was 11. She also has mentioned of the X Files. She has blogs. She has her channels. She's a very smart person, very helpful. She can actually counsel people. So I want to say again, thank you, Penny. And in my chat, I want to see. Wait, I see Angel. Hi, Angel. Again, thank you for being here in chat and supporting me. Um, but anyway, so Penny's the one that came to me and she seen the evil. It was so disgusting. She had to stop watching what the wolf pack was doing to me. She knew exactly what they're doing. She knew exactly what was going on. These women were trying to re traumatize me through my CSA, mocking my abuse. They said how I enjoyed being abused. She said how I wanted this, how I didn't stop him. She said, "Oh, you didn't stop him because you wanted it." I won't say more about that because it's disgusting. It can trigger someone else. The difference between me and the one person, the ringleader of Wolfpack, I did not have a choice. At 6 years old, I had no voice growing up. During these 10 years of my life, during those 10 years of my life being abused sexually, I had no voice. I had no help. Um, Discussing comments, how I didn't stop him. Oh, you wanted it. You wanted it. What child ever wants that? What kind of person are you? You claim your CSA. You claim your mother. You claim your mother. You are a mother. You are a survivor of, being abused, and you want to spread hate and demonic things and say that I wanted this. Are you off your rocker? Because what child, what child would ever want this? No child ever deserves this or wants this. I had mentioned in the past, yes, I tried. I tried to tell my grandmother, my mother, my father, I was groomed, I was brainwashed, I was threatened. Also, I was paid off. About control, the grooming, to be lured in. Grooming is to isolate you. They will isolate you to trust them. That way, it's easier to target you. Not just CSA. As a TI, you can be groomed in a way because they want you isolated because they see you as an easier target. It's so disgusting for a mother to say, okay, hey, yeah, you wanted this. You asked for this. No child ever deserves this. No child ever would ask someone to abuse them. Do you really think it's okay? It's not. Do you really think it's okay for people to do this and talk this way? It's not okay. It's demonic, in my opinion. It's demonic. It's evil. Satanic. It's horrible. It's gross. It's nasty. God forbid this woman's daughter ever went through what I went through. God forbid her daughter was sexually hurt. Would you tell your daughter or your son, hey, you wanted this, you liked it? Really? People that never have had this happen to them don't understand it. Okay? For you on that stream to sit there and be demonic. Your whole goal was to re traumatize me. People don't understand when that happens. People in that state of mind can be suicidal or commit suicide. Let me say right here, if something happened to me, it would go back on her. And the people in that chat would be a part of that. For those other adults to sit there and allow her to spew out nasty, demonic shit like this. All of you are evil and demonic in that group of the Wolfpack. All of you protect pedophiles. You're friends with pedophiles. I received screenshots the other day of certain people that were encouraging this. They were encouraging suicide and comment on a channel, on a video. They were encouraging people like me and Sara and Eli. I don't like Eli. I would never encourage suicide. They were encouraging suicide by saying that me and Sara and Eli should hold hands and just jump. What would have happened? What would happen if someone did jump on that bridge and died? What if someone did commit suicide? That's blood on your hands, Wolfpack. Especially my blood. I took the time to think hard about this subject and what I want to say about this. Not only have I helped people that were suicidal, I had friends like me, a CSA, that did commit suicide. I'm still grieving over this. I lost a nephew, again, not by blood, but still, my friend from Florida that I grew up with, her son was my nephew. You don't have to have family as blood. I can choose who I want in my family. I can choose who I trust. I lost him through cold blood in Parkland, Florida. Yes, I miss him. I will never see him again until the day I die. That stings and that hurts. But suicide, it's not a joke. It's not a joke to pretend you're suicidal, to get back at someone for revenge, to be spiteful. I don't claim here I'm a doctor, okay? I'm not a doctor. But if my story and my pain and my heartache can help someone that's suicidal, I told people privately and on my channels, I tell them where to go in their state, in their county for help. I have had a lot of support behind the scenes on private. I'll tell you why. Most people that are TIs do not want it out here publicly yet. They're not ready for this. That happens. It's fine. So Wolfpack screams, "You have no support." Really? Really? Is that why of day one, when I joined Facebook groups to help me heal and support others like me? Is that why you three women went over there to stalk me and you had people on these TI groups You lured them to wolf pack. You women, you know who you are. You know who you are. You lured them. You groomed them and you lured them to wolf pack. Those TIs, in my opinion, that allowed themselves to go to Wolfpack, guess what? The Wolfpack can keep these people. These TIs are to me perps now. They're perps. These TIs that join the Wolfpack, they believe everything they say. Congrats. Congrats. You just let demons and your life control you. These TIs, in my opinion, can stay with Wolfpack and stay the hell away from my ass. Because guess what? I don't need toxic people supporting me. I don't need toxic people being in my life. So guess what, Wolfpack? You can keep those TIs. Those people have no idea what will happen to them. Oh, they'll know real soon. They will see them for who they really are. It could be now, it could be in a week, a month, or next year, but eventually they will see Wolfpack for who they really are. If not, what can I say here? They're brainwashed, they've been groomed, they have been isolated, groomed to their evil side. They want an army for bad. They want an army of evil. Guess what, people? We have an army of good. The more you have hate, that only means you are doing something great. You are doing the right thing. They want me to be quiet. They want me dead. What can I say? How else can I say this very plainly and clear? They want me dead. To sit there on live stream, to continue to try to re-traumatize me of my abuse. They want me suicidal. Guess what? You did achieve that. You did achieve that. You achieved that for a very short time. I was in Satan's grips. I could feel it. I could feel it. So, yes, I can admit I was suicidal that night. Yes, I got the help that I wanted, that I needed very badly. I got my help. I'm fine right now. My kids are fine. So Wolfpackers, you hear me? You can't take this and twist it. You all put me in that state of mind. You all put me, you re-traumatized me. Why? If you hate someone or don't like them, don't watch them. Don't stalk them in their groups. Leave people the hell alone. I can admit, for a short time, I was suicidal. I got the help again that I needed, and I survived this. I'm good. Again, my kids are fine. I'm not ashamed to say this. They want you to be ashamed. They want you to be quiet. Do not ever think because you see someone looks charming, they're nice to you, they are wolves in sheep's clothing. The awakened ones like me and my friends here in chat and other TIs I know, the awakened, the enlightened, we know what's going on. We know I was touched by evil, age of 6 years old. Yeah, I got older. Very slowly, little by little, I lost some of my memory. Why is this? Because you're taught, oh, that's a fairy tale. That's an, oh, monsters don't exist. Monsters, or they're your, I don't know the word, I guess, they're in your head, imaginary. They don't exist. The monsters do exist. Let me tell you this, the monsters do exist. Maybe not in a form that you think. Monsters do exist. I have been taught this throughout my life as a child getting older. Oh, hey, that's a fairy tale. They want to taint you with the bullshit and tell you monsters don't exist. Well, guess what? I'm still here. And I'm telling everyone the monsters do exist. Demons exist. Satan is real. I don't care what you believe in. I accept everyone. But I believe in Christ. I know that Christ has more power than Satan. Oh, don't be fooled here. Don't be fooled and say that Satan is not in place. He is in place. He's in the world doing so much crap right now. Don't be fooled and say, well, I don't believe here in Satan and God. Your choice. That's your choice. But for me, I know what's going on. When you know what's going on in your life, when you know there's bad and evil, they want you to be quiet. Any truth that you have in your life, any truth that you have, they will try everything to get you to shut up. They say, oh, your voice, Sharon, is so horrible. Get off YouTube. Well, I can't help here that my voice is different on YouTube than on the phone. They mock my voice. They mock my CSA. They mock my mouth. I have lost 3 teeth. Why? From an attack. A intruder in my old place that I fought off. So they mock me of how I speak. My voice bothers them. Anything I do bothers them. Why? Why? What I do disturbs their demons. Because why? They are demons. They are demonic people. When you have a freaking pact, a group, a organized group of people, there are Satanists in this group, real witches in this group, people that protect pedophiles in this group. Demonic, demonic, demonic. To sit there and scream at me and say, we hate your voice, get off YouTube. Or, oh, you liked your grandpa touching you. What would happen to me? What would happen to me if Satan had his way? I would not be here right now. But they want that. My girls, my daughters need me. My family needs me. My friends need me. My supporters need me. Survivors need me. What would have happened if I was not here and I let Satan win? I couldn't continue to spread awareness. I couldn't continue to help others. I could not continue to get the message out there. That's so important. The most important thing, I would not be here to continue to raise my daughters. I would not be here to raise my daughters and be here for them. So, really, they want my daughters not to have a mother in their life no more. They want my daughters to be motherless. That is the reality of suicide when you have children. They wanted to take myself away from my daughters. They want my kids here to be motherless. Look here at the bigger picture. They wanted my kids to be motherless. They wanted me off the platform. I don't know how much clearer I can be with this. There are so many blind, asleep sheep out there. Either they don't care, they turn their head, ignore it. I'm telling you, there is a real evil out there, the real monsters. And again, it might not be in the form that you think. Be careful of who you talk to. Be careful what you watch on TV, computer, your phone. Watch what you hear on the radio, Pandora, on your phone, tablet. Be careful of what you listen to, what you hear, and what you see. The devil is a pure light of trickery. The devil had me. The devil had me for a few moments. Those few moments felt like a year in torment. They wanted to succeed, that I wouldn't be here right now, and my kids would be motherless. How disgusting, how evil, and how demonic could someone ever be? These people are mothers. I would never wish that these mothers' kids, God forbid, that these kids ever go through what I've been put through. No child ever has said, oh, yeah, I want to be harmed in this way. I'm trying to speak here the truth. I'm not here to have someone triggered. I'm not. But I don't know, one point here, if I don't say what happened to me, then people don't know the truth and don't know what's out there. You want to respect people of their triggers. I do. I respect my TI family. I love them. I support them. I don't want someone here ever triggered. I don't. But I also feel like if I don't sit here and take a stand, expose the truth, have awareness that real monsters do exist. To me, I cannot walk on eggshells. In the past, it got me nowhere. In the past, it got me to the point I was more quiet. I was more scared of coming forward. These people are an example of why survivors cannot come forward, because people like this, they want you to be silent. The moment you are silent, the moment you make the choice to be quiet, that's the moment the devil laughs. The devil will laugh at your ass. That devil will laugh at you and laugh at you because why? They When every time that you're quiet, every time you're scared, you have fear, get paranoid. I've been there. Every time that you can't say something out of fear, the devil laughs and laughs at you. And he says this, well, guess what? One more, one more for our team. Mm-mm. I am one more for God's team. I'm one more for the army of God. I am one person. I'm just one person out here that can explain the hell, the shit I've been put through. I'm only one person. One person, though, can speak up. And one person can change something. That one person can have fire and passion and get more support by telling their truth and their story. That one person can let people come out and speak on a platform. That is why I'm here. Exactly. Break every chain. Yep, exactly. I have said this before. I didn't start here by saying, ooh, I'm passionate. I had no fear, blah, 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 blah. It took me 3 years to get here. The crying, the nightmares, the torment, the pain. I'm not a light switch. Who the hell is? But it did not take me just 3 years. I have been fighting since age 6. I have fought my whole life. Why? 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 Because I'm a survivor. I was a victim, survivor, and now warrior. You are the warrior. You have the warrior spirit. I want to say, let go and let God. Hand those chains over to God. If you're spiritual and you don't believe in really God, but a higher being, fine. Fine, great. Give those chains to the higher power that you believe in, or God, whatever your thoughts are and your belief is. The first time I came out, I was scared. I was nervous. I was panicky. But the more I came out and spoke, I became more awakened. I've heard my friends' stories. It breaks my heart. Until I met Penny and other people, I thought I was the only one that had this kind of issue. I'm like, what? I'm a TI? I've got a label? Yeah, I do. Penny showed me things. It's amazing how it feels when you come out with your story. The chains break. It's amazing how you will feel when more people come to you and want to support you and tell you they're here for you. It's amazing how it feels emotionally to know people not only believe you, you are accepted, you are a member of that family. A family of TIs, survivors, truth seekers, warriors, whistleblowers. It's amazing. I have been overwhelmed these last 2 weeks to see not only people come forward their own stories, but they accept me and know I'm legit. I'm so proud of the people that keep surviving and the ones that come forward here that I have interviewed. They have told their story. They want the peace. They want the chains to be broken. I'm a very passionate person. I'm passionate in me. I'm blunt. People always misunderstand me and call me crazy or you're the B word. Look, there's not one thing wrong with being emotional, crying on camera, or laughing and singing and telling jokes. Because, see, that is what a real human being is all about. We have emotions, we have pain, we have sadness. I was suicidal. I got the help. I'm here. I survived this. Suicide is not a joke. It's not funny. It's not something here to mock. Child sexual abuse also is not a joke. I didn't ask him to hurt me. I didn't ask him to do this to me. I didn't tell him that I wanted this. To survive the trauma that you've been put through, to keep surviving, to keep going every day, it's not easy. It's never easy, but it can get better. The right support system, the right people that come to you and say, hey, I have this, I'm that, I'm a TI, I've been put through the same thing you have. It is okay to break down and cry. It's okay to be bent. I can say it loud and proud, a freaking loud damn voice. I am bent. I am bent. I am bent. Of my trauma, I am bent. I am not broken. I'm not broken. And that is the whole thing, right? I'm not broken. I'm still here. I also have thanked my other friends behind the scenes that knew what happened to me. They encouraged me. Real evil exists. I want people to wake up and open your eyes. Not only we have COVID taking lives, we have people like this, demonic people like this, that want to re-traumatize you, that force you almost that cliff. They push you and push you and push you on the edge of that cliff. You want to know what makes them happy? And the devil, Satan, demons, you want to know what makes them so happy? To see you on that cliff, to see you at your last rope. They want to kick you off the edge and say bye, good riddance. They laugh and laugh and mock you. They want this. It makes them more happy to know that you were suicidal. You cut your arm. You're a cutter. You cut your arm because of the pain. You took drugs because of the pain. This is what TIs can go through. They can cut themselves, they're suicidal, or the drugs, the alcohol. They laugh at you. They're not your friend, they're the enemy. Again, the trickery of light. Satan was one of God's most cherished, cherished and beloved angels. The most loved angel. The most angel that God favored was Lucifer. He was the most respected and loved angel. He was the angel of light. He was respected and he was loved until one day he wanted God's power. He wanted to be more important than God. We all know what happened then, right? He was cast down into the pit of hell. So, Satan has power. Satan has power. Evil has power. But God Almighty has more power. And when you feel in grips, when you feel that Satan has you, it's real. You can feel it. I have been there. If you can feel you can feel his arms on you, choking you, maybe even. When you feel you are in Satan's grip, if you feel the demonic presence around you, the evilness, why not take some steps to your faith and realize that good exists, God exists, angels exist. Whether again you believe here in God or a higher power, if you see and feel the evil, imagine, just imagine what would happen if you saw the good. Satan is powerful. God is more powerful. Satan, the perps, abusers, the naysayers, the haters, the evilness, demonic people, let me say this. Their days are being numbered. Satan is being numbered. For what I believe in and my faith in God as a Christian, I do believe in the end what the Bible says. Good conquers over evil. And God Almighty will squash Satan and demons like a damn bug. In the end, for me, I know who wins. That does not mean you will have a perfect life. When you feel that you got a perfect life, a perfect spouse, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a great car, a great house, a perfect life, when you feel, hey, not me, I'm perfect, I got a perfect everything, that is what Satan wants you to have. Satan wants you to have a life that's perfect, right? Because why? He does not want you to reach out and ask God for help. Satan does not want you asking God for help and saying, hey, hey, I need this. Satan does not want you to speak out. He wants you to be quiet. I'm grateful I'm here to can, I don't know, like I'm just here. I feel grateful that I'm around to tell my story, help others, support them, to heal, to keep healing. I am here to continue to see my daughters grow up. I'm here to see more TIs and more people saying, hey, I want to come forward. Hey, I need help. I need support. I have real friends and real support. That's why those people, my perps, the evil demonic ones, they don't want me having support. It's obvious. It's been obvious for days. They want to isolate me where I have no support, to continue the abuse, to continue to attack me. I'm here. I'm here. I'm alive. I feel grateful that people want to help me. They respect me. They love me like a family member. They believe me. They have faith in me. And I, in return, have faith in them. I support them. I love them as a family. I want to give hope and faith and love to others that are hurting right now. I've been there. You do have a choice. The devil will tell you, naysayers will tell you, nope, you gotta stay here. You gotta stay here in this chair of chains. No, you don't. No, you don't. You have a choice to make. Do you want to sit there in that chair of chains and listen to the devil, his lies and deceit? Or do you want to get up and break those chains and come forward and feel the acceptance and feel the love and support? I made that choice 3 years ago. I have no regrets of discussing my child abuse. I have no regrets supporting TIs. I will never, never regret coming forward. Never. I truly have friends, they're atheists, that have told me they don't believe in God. One told me last week, I hate God. There's no God in the world. And he said the other day, until I heard you and your voice and what you stand for, I now believe in a higher power. Great. Someone else is changing. Someone else sees what's out there. How can someone on this earth deny that, oh, there's no evil or good? I see good and evil every day because people are asleep. They are asleep. They are not awake. They follow a false prophet. They follow wolves in sheep's clothing, telling them lies and deceit. They have Satan, the evil, telling them lies. Because he has power. He might sound good, he might look good, he might feel good as far as alcohol or drugs. He's not good. He's not good at all. It's glamour. It's all about glamour. Hey, Roro. You know, in my opinion, what I believe in God, obviously, I'm a Christian. I believe this. The best gift that God gave us as human beings is free will. It's free will to choose, okay? To choose. God says, okay, you know what? You got free will. You got some free will on earth. Yep, we have free will. But what else did he say? He said you have free will. But remember this, consequences can come from your choices, your actions, bad or good. I have made mistakes. I have made mistakes. And some things I did pay a price for. But let me tell you all this. In the end, it's all worth it. Every tear you cry, God hears it and God sees it. Every time you cry, every time you pray, when you're sad, you think, I can't keep going. I was that person just a couple of days ago. I'm a Christian, and still, Satan can get to you, influence you. That's his goal. He will use people for his agenda. Like the wolf pack and other people, he will use people to put fear in your head. That voice in your ear. He'll tell you, you can't beat the storm. He'll tell you, you're worthless. You're nothing. You're no good. You're damaged. No one will ever want you. Your voice means nothing. Your actions mean nothing. That's what I heard. That's when you, oh no, you don't whisper this. You scream to the devil and you say, guess what? I am the storm. I am worth something. My words mean something. My testimony means something. My child abuse means something. Me surviving means something. Healing means something to me. I can overcome that storm. Even if one person only supported me, if one person only supported me, I say this, someone has your back, great. But to have more people supporting you, encouraging you, it's a great feeling to have. You're in the ocean and you're drowning. You feel you're drowning. that no one's going to believe you or hear you or help you. I've got God. I have my friends. I have my supporters like Penny that reached out and snatched me from that ocean. I'm telling you now, the devil's real, evil's real, but so is God. When you go through a wake up call, it's your time to see things. When you go through something very traumatic, that is your wake up call, I believe, because you see the evil. You do have a choice. I'm here alive saying it right now. You have a choice to sit there and stay in chains, listen to the devil. He'll glamour you, he'll lie to you. Continue to sit in chains, or you can say, F you, devil, F you, Satan. I am worth something. My voice means something. I can help others through my pain. I will heal from this. I will break those chains. That's when you stand up. You kick him in the damn face and say, you know what? God is more powerful. God has a purpose for you. It might have taken me 3 years to get here. It might have taken me my whole life to get here. But I'm here. I have no regrets. They keep mocking me in my CSA. Why'd you show a picture of your abuser or his grave? Because he is dead. I showed the Mason symbol on his grave and he's dead. That's why I showed his gravesite, to show he was also a Freemason. And Freemasons have a very dark side to them, okay? I was used here as a tool of evil for the Masons. Unless you know what's like, you will never know. I showed a picture of his grave to see, to know, to show, to show people he is dead. And it was a Freemason. But just because here he's dead doesn't mean I don't have terror or nightmares or I don't get depressed. I go through things every day. Yes, he's dead. Do you think here, oh, I'm a light switch, I'm okay now? No. I'm bent, but I'm not broken. I'm not broken because I have God, I have my daughters, I have my family, I have my friends and supporters. If all you have in this life is one person to back you up, that is all you need. But it's also better to have more people to love you, accept you, and support you. And the rest do not even matter. F them. F Satan. You kick him in the face and you stand up and you break those chains. You give the chains to God and say, I'm ready. I want my freedom. I'm ready to come forward. I'm emotional right now of joy to say it's amazing the feeling you have when you know you have defeated Satan. You have a story to tell. I want people to come forward, be accepted, be loved, have support. I want people to know they're not alone in this. My tears are your tears. My sadness is your sadness. I am you. I know what it's like. So break those chains. People also fear what they don't understand. Make them understand. Make them listen. If you want to be heard, you must make some noise. Rattle the cage. Break those chains and give it to God and let go and come forward and say, I've been suppressed of this. I've been suppressed of that, but no longer. The devil had a grip on you. Not anymore. You're not alone. I'm here to help you. I have friends that can help you. I can direct you to people that can help you. And your city, and your state, and your county. Suicide's not a joke. Child sexual abuse is not a joke. Being a cutter, it's not a joke. The addictions are not a joke. I've not touched a drug in 17 years, except what was given to me from the hospital when I had my children. I took one pill, but painkiller. Each child, from Jordan and Caitlin, one pill. That's enough for me. I stopped, and yeah, it hurt for a while, but I knew I cannot take these pills. I do not want to be back the old me. I'm telling you right now, guys, there's days you will not want to get out of bed and you want to give up. I've been there. You feel tired. You feel weak. You feel worthless. You're not. You're not. I went through things the naysayers, the perps tell you, oh, you're for attention. Nope. I'm for awareness. I'm for awareness and to help people. I got a right to heal. And so do you. I want every person that feels like, hey, I've been in those chains. Hey, girl. Hey, Sharon. I'm in those chains. Get up and kick Satan in the face and say, not today, not tomorrow, and not ever. Get up, break those chains, and keep saying, not today, Satan, not tomorrow, not ever again. Give the chains to God. It's okay to cry. You can be emotional. You can be sad. You can cry of tears of sadness or of joy. What you've been put through, you're not crazy. If you're crazy, I'm crazy. We're a family, but you're not crazy. What they don't understand, they fear. And again, they fear what they don't understand, what they don't know. So make them understand. Tell your story. Tell your truth. Make someone listen. People are out there to help you. The best, amazing feeling in this world to have is to say, I survived. I survived child sexual abuse. I survived the drugs. I survived these things, and I'm here. I'm a freaking warrior. I'm a freaking warrior. I will never stop fighting until the day I die. I encourage my friends, family, supporters, do not give up. Do not give up. You'll have bad days. Fight through it. You keep going on your path. Run your race. I'm giving people batons. I'm telling you right now, go, go, tell your story. Fight for yourself. You keep fighting and keep saying, I am somebody. I am worth being loved and accepted. I want justice. I want my story out there. That is why I'm here. That's why I help others. Me, Angel, we know it's like. You've fought through the hell of flames, and God will direct you out of those flames. I'm telling you, I've been there. Angel knows, I know. You survivors know it's like, don't you? You do. You do. You're in those flames. But God can take you by the hand out of those flames of hell, the ocean that you're drowning in. You're drowning in the ocean. God can take this. He's got a purpose for you. Without my friends, my daughters, my supporters, I wouldn't be here right now. No matter what happens, do not give up. Even an atheist, God can use an atheist. He can use that person for what he wants, to help people. God will send you people to help you. I highly believe this. I'm not here to force anyone to be a Christian. I'm not here to convert people. I'm here as a witness and also someone that was a victim, survivor, and now warrior. I'm not here to force people to say, oh, hear me and believe me. It's your choice to believe me or not. It's your choice to believe me. I don't put force on people. You can choose what you want out of this. You can choose to listen, to hear, and to learn something from my mistakes in my life and my stories, or turn the other way and ignore me. At your choice. The same choice. The same choice. Do you want to sit there in that chain? Those chains that lock you in that chair? Or do you want to get up and say, F you, Satan? Not today, not tomorrow, and not ever again. That is what matters. You are worth something, you are accepted, and you are loved. Above everything and anything, you are a child of the Most High. Don't ever forget that. I had doubts, and at one point I walked away. God did not leave me. I left God. And when shit goes down and happens to you, you realize God didn't leave me. I left God. Then you go back to God Hey, I need help. God will send you people to help you. They're angels. Angels can be in many forms, in my opinion. God will send an angel to help you in human form. I know who my angels are. I know the ones that support me. Even I'm being stupid, you know, I'm human. It happens. My friends love me. My friends love me, accept me for me. Stay on your path and stay focused. Don't ever give up. If you take anything from this podcast, this stream, don't ever give up. You are worth something, and God loves you. You might be bent, but you are not broken. You're not broken. Stand up. Right now, stand up. Continue your race. You might fall. Get up, get up, get up, get up. 7 times, 8 times, 10 times, you're pushed down. Get up and keep going. If someone needs your help, you help them out. Don't turn away. Because why? It could be you next time. I could be you next time. I could be you saying, I want help. Do not ignore people if they need help. I love my TI family. I love my friends, family, supporters. Thank you all for supporting me as a person, supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting others. Thank you for being here and telling your story. Thank you for surviving. Thank you for being a warrior. Thank you for being you. The ones here in my chat, thank you. Having faith in me, encouraging me. The ones watching that feel they can't speak, thank you also for watching me and listening to this. And I hope someone gets something out of these podcasts because I want to help people. That's it. That's all. Tell your truth and tell your story. Keep fighting the good fight. Expose the evil. I love you all very much. Choose love over hate. Spread love, not slander. Help someone if they need you. I gotta run, guys. So until then, keep going forward. Never give up. I love you, Angel. I love my supporters. Love, love, love. It's all about love. Show love and not hate. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great life. And keep running your race. Don't give up. Never give up. Peace out.